Marco Dominic. I'm on a train of thought, but I'm tackling a couple of things. And then I'm also going to post my 22 videos from yesterday as a chronology. I mean, me recollecting something, and then also me just going in. I just decided, well, I'm going to go and actually take the notes and read them on camera and go through that kind of thing. And so this is um, again, this is malice. This is taking my evidence away, and then there has to be a record on that computer of me creating those documents. Somebody would then have to intentionally do something to the computer. This is where I need someone to be honest, or I need like the whistleblower Snowden to say, well, these are actually programs that the government will make your stuff go away. And so what did Dominic do? Okay, he's taking his documents from that computer to the CD, and now the documents are gone. Is there a computer program that is classified that can do that audit? And then what causes, they're causing blinding? What computer program causes blinding of information? Obviously, they're censoring all my information because it's so hard to get any type of valid. It takes forever to even get all these. I mean, all these notes, man. I mean, it's like, gosh, man. For me to go through all this is a chore, to be honest with you, man. And I'm missing a note. I believe I said that yesterday too. I'm missing one of my notes because I'm dating and timing when I'm adding the notes to my own investigation. And again, those documents are gone, and someone has to be liable for that. Not just civilly, but criminally. And then I want to know, how do you coordinate with the owner of the manufacturer of the beer? At some point, the government intrusion, and I want to know, people have to make statements on that, because I'm calling the court, I'm calling the Killian's Irish Red. Again, watch my chronology of 22 videos where I'm going through my notes, I'm going through all these things. And then trying to say, okay, why are you not telling me that information? It's another, it's days later when I go, okay, then now you're telling me there's a change in the recipe, reset, and it's not recent enough for you to even it be on either website. I mean, dude, something's wrong with that. It almost like, what I would want to hear is the manufacturer to say, hey, man, it's like Miller Coors to say, dude, I didn't even know that they changed the recipe. I mean, this is all a government intrusion in order to, again, if you're just using your brain and listening to this, you could say, well, man, it's like the government's trying to experiment to say, well, we're gonna package something, put something in, and how does that work? How can we cover that up? How can we make it look like nothing's happening and that kind of thing? It just seems like that is the scenario. Someone's taking notes and say, ah ha ha ha, states' rights. If some liberal starts to ask, wait a minute, I don't know what you're talking about, states' rights. We repealed the law. I'm not saying anybody did anything, but the law is repealed. It's not labeled with any alcohol, any content, so you don't even know what's in there. That in itself, in a way, kind of limits liability because they're saying, well, it's not labeled. It doesn't say there's alcohol in there. And there's a repealed law, so it's like they're trying to cover themselves on every front. You can't put something in there that's harmful, and that harmed me. Again, what did I? So I remember when I told the clerk on the phone, I said it made me groggy, and I can't read that word. And I'm trying to. It's like it made me nauseous. It made me feel bad, man. It made me angry. You could say that I was angry because of the situation, because I've even been saying, okay, am I angry because of the situation? Did it cause anger? I'm questioning that. It just made me feel bad, and I said, oh my god, dude. Remember, the first beer was a placebo. I drank a whole beer, and I said, oh my gosh. I think I bought a non-alcoholic beer, and I looked at the bottle, and there's no alcohol content label, and I said, oh my gosh, dude. So I waited, and I said, okay, I'm going to drink one more beer. And I drank that beer, and then, dude, that beer, it had a very negative effect. And not a beer effect. To where I didn't drink another beer. I only drank the first placebo beer, non-alcoholic beer, and the beer that caused, nausea, felt bad, high heart rate. I mean, I don't know how to explain it.